What's up, traders? This is Matt with Conservative Trades. Hope everybody's doing all right today. We are ending the day up $106.51. And boy, I tell you what, I wish I had ended sooner. There was at one point this morning where I'd only literally filled out like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 tickets, and I was up 140 bucks on the day. And I wish I had stopped, but would have, should have, could have, right? It's just part of trading, guys. And of course, had all my other trades worked out after that, and if I had ended up having a $300 day, then we'd all be saying, yeah, it was a great idea to keep trading. But unfortunately, it was not a good idea to keep trading. But you can't let the market scare you. You can't be back down from taking trades. Now, I will say this: I lost a good portion of this money on a really sorrowful rookie mistake. And it was just me being impatient. And as a matter of fact, while we were in the live stream today, we just kind of brought a focus back up on the word patience. And patience is so key with day trading. And this is another thing that we've discussed many times in the live stream before. I may have even commented on one of my recap videos. But, Warren Buffett is very well known for one of his most famous sayings, and that is that the stock market is merely a means of transferring wealth from the impatient to the patient. Okay, and so today, unfortunately, I transferred a lot of my wealth over to somebody else on RCL, and it's because of how impatient I became. So, I'm not going to make this a super long video today, guys. I really need to just kind of be in and out because, as a matter of fact, I have got someone coming through here very soon today to give me or switch out this computer I've been using. So if you've been following the channel over the course of the last few weeks, and if you've been in the live stream, you'll know that I've been dealing with some issues where my computer has been freezing right in the middle of trading and right in the middle of the live stream, and it's just been a bad issue. And so about a couple weeks back, I contacted a good friend of mine. He's an IT professional, and I got some pricing from him on what it would take to build me a new computer. So he actually built the computer and installed some things, and he's coming through tonight to go ahead and help me get it set up, and we're going to install some more things and just kind of get everything ready. So come Monday, we will no longer have this computer freezing issue. I'm so excited about it. So anyway, all that to say, I'm not going to make this video too long, but I will say this. First, here, I'll come over on AMD because this is the first stock that I traded today, and you can see that I got in on AMD right here and took some nice profits down here and took some profit as it came back up here. And then I went ahead and got back in here, averaged in again up here, saw all this rejecting here, took a little off right here. And then as it came down, I took off a little more while shorting back in to the drop here, shorting in again, taking off profit here, shorting again here, taking off profit down here. And so anyway, we did a little more trading on AMD, a little more averaging in on the pullbacks, and you can see here, ultimately we ended up, that was kind of the best winner of the day here, was on AMD. And you can see here, I got a nice little pullback scalping trade on NVIDIA. NVIDIA had made a move all the way back up here, and I just jumped in real quick, and just literally within minutes, maybe even within seconds, made a quick 17 bucks off of, I think it was just like 25 shares. WIMI, wow, this is another look at this. This is incredible. Look at what this is doing in post market right now. This is incredible. I'm wanting to FOMO in so hard right now. But you can see when it was down here, it had come up, and I just took a really tiny quick scalp, just a really quick in and out type of trade on WIMI for a real quick 38 bucks. And then, of course, UAL I traded, ZM I traded. These were all just quick little pullback trades. Look at ZM. ZM was getting a nice buy up. I jumped in here and just took a quick scalp, shorted it, and pulled out right here. Just a really quick 12 bucks there. That actually could have been better if I had let it work out through the EMAs. But you can see it was a little whippy. It was a little choppy anyway. So that was a nice trade. But RCL, and here we'll look at UAL too. This was a good one. This trade right here wasn't quite as good on UAL, but this trade right here was really good. We started averaging in 100 shares at a time. Maybe it was 50, then 100, then 200 or something like that. But anyway, you can see we got a nice move down here, shorted back into strength here on the pullback, or into weakness here on the pullback, and then scalped out a little there. I really wish I had let that one work itself out. But again, I had already kind of battled with RCL at this point, and I just didn't want to risk it too much. But as you can see here, RCL was a decent move. I shorted here because I thought we were going to get the pullback to VWAP and break these levels and even come back down here. But the financial sector was strong, guys, and so RCL was not having it, and so it started popping back up, and I had to get out. And then I did take a quick little short scalp here and made some of that profit back. It actually put me back on in the green on RCL. I used a little bit bigger share size here, but this is where it got me, and this is where I said I transferred wealth. My impatient self transferred wealth to somebody who was much more patient than me, because I was even thinking, I might have even called it in the live stream, but I was definitely thinking to myself, man, I better wait till we get a run up back up to this to test this as a double top before I even get in. And I didn't. I saw this this wick here that formed on this 5-minute, and I thought, man, the sellers just slammed it back down. We're going to be going back down to at least test the 9 EMA, and I went ahead and got in. And then my stupid self added, when it broke this high, I added again here, and then for some reason, I guess pieced out a little bit here, but then added again here, added again here, added again here, all the way up here. No, I take that back. I had added here, added again here, and then it looked like it was going to continue running against me, so this is where I had to take a loss. And then that kind of messed me up, because without even waiting for it to pull back, I went ahead and got impatient again, and I thought, man, I'll bet this is a fake out. I got impatient. I didn't wait for it, guys, and I started adding here, 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 came all the way up here. I got out some here, then came all the way up here and got out some here. And it was just, guys, it was sloppy trading on RCL. But you know, here's the one thing I will say. This is the great thing about using conservative share size. I mean, this was a pretty severe move on RCL. I mean, we're looking here from 484 all the way up to, or 48.84 all the way up to almost basically a $2 move, right? Almost a $2 move there to the 50.84 area. And so imagine if I had taken 1,000 shares, but I didn't. I was trading with conservative share size. And so this is what, you know, that's the good thing about trading with conservative share size. Yeah, your wins aren't going to be as bad, but you know what? Your losses aren't going to be as bad either. And it really allows you to size in and try to see if you're going to get significant moves. But guys, after I got impatient with this move, after I got, you know, after I basically lost $80 on this move in RCL, and that really cut into my profits on the day, and I just started revenge trading from that point. I should have waited for a good substantial pullback before starting to average back in again. But so anyway, that's my day, guys. But you know, to still be ending up $106.51, I feel pretty good about that. The markets overall were pretty strong today. I mean, if you look at SPY just had a nice steady buy up all the way up here. Look on the daily chart; it's coming back up through that trend line. And if we look at the financial sector, XLF, you know, this had a really nice move up today, and we might get another strong push on Monday. And even the QQQs are continuing to just astonish everybody and continuing to push to higher highs. Tesla is another one today that just continues to be a beast. Just perfect bull flag breakout here. And wow, I'm glad I did not take this one short. I was thinking about it, but I'm glad that I didn't. So anyway, in WIMI, this is just incredible. This is incredible. Who knows what we're going to see on this stock this morning. What's even more incredible is we have a guy in our live stream who actually said this morning, when we were way down here, he was like, watch it push to 20 today. And look, I mean, it literally pushed right up to 20. Right, broke through 20 up to 21, tapped off at 21. So this will be a really interesting one to watch as we go into Monday. But hope you guys had a great week this week. I am ending in the profit this week. This has been a pretty good week for me, and I'm looking to coming back here on Monday and continuing to try to trade a little more patiently and look for some of these really nice pullbacks to short into. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, consider joining us in the live stream. Again, we stream live right here on the channel Monday through Friday beginning around 9 a.m. And to all my regulars, shout out especially to you guys. Always enjoy it with you guys in the live stream and in the chat. Looking forward to seeing what we all do together next week here in the markets. Guys, have a great weekend. Take care.